Hey guys, it's Dion here at Photo Beast. If you're anything like me and you have OCD, then sensor dust will possibly drive you crazy. So with that said, let's go right outside of the door so we can actually clean our camera sensor. Now, when I bought my sensor cleaning kit, these are technically, it's a kind of a mess here, made for a crop sensor. I bought these for my 80D, which then turned to a 90D, and they're half the size of a full frame. It doesn't matter because if you follow these easy to do steps, you can even clean a full frame with a crop sensor. Swab. So the first thing you're going to do is take your swab and try to keep all dust particles off. Now, one of the nice things about the Canon R5 and a lot of the Canon RF cameras is they come with this sensor cover. So when you turn your camera off, it covers the sensor up, eliminating any dust, dirt, and debris. Unfortunately, the other camera manufacturers have not picked up on that at this time. But the best way to do this is to find a great location with a lot of light. You need two things, or actually three. You're going to need some spray, you're going to need your swab, and you're going to need a blower. And I'll show you why you need all three in just a second. Now, I'm doing this outside in a dust-filled environment, but I'm doing it for a reason outside. Out here, oh, look at the birds. Out here I can see better, and I can see any of the dust. So the first thing you're going to want to do is make sure that you take your blower, and also with your blowers, make sure that that top piece does not pop off, because that can pop off and potentially break your sensor. So what I recommend is taking your two fingers here and just using these. It kind of feels like using chopsticks a little bit, and just blow your sensor clean. You do not want this thing snapping off and hitting your sensor. The next thing I'm going to do is lightly, and when I say lightly, I'm going to lightly mist the tip of the swab. The reason why you don't want a bunch of mist on the tip is because that mist will just make the sensor super soggy, and it takes a while to dry. Now I'm going to come over here into the light, and I'm going to look for any blemishes. Now a crop sensor is equivalent to just under half the size. So I'm just going to give it a wipe from one side to the other. Another nice little wipe. Now if this thing was saturated with water, it would leave watermarks everywhere, and that's the last thing you want. I'm going to rotate the camera, and I'm actually going to do that one more time. I'm going to give it a nice little clean wipe, going from edge to edge. One more in the corner, all the way. Lightly push. Do not push down really hard, because you can scratch your sensor, and once that's scratched, there is no redos. Then after you do that, I'm going to take the blower one last time and just kind of give it a quick blow dry. Once you give your camera its blow job, then you are finished, and all you have to do is just turn it off. Put your camera, my wife's giving me a frown, guys. I meant once you give your camera a thorough blowing, there's no nice way to say it.
Blow dry.
A blow dry. Okay. She's the one with the hair salon cup. Yeah. And that's it. You have a nice clean sensor. It takes less than 60 seconds, and it's worth it to keep it clean and keep your images free from debris and excess crap. So thank you guys for joining me today. Please like, share, subscribe, and we will see you guys in the next quick tutorial and tip. Thank you so much. Hey guys, it's Dion here at Photo Beast. On today's quick tutorial, I just wanted to say, if you're very tired of sensor dusting your images and ruining your images with the little dark circles, and you got to go through and Photoshop that out, and it's just very time consuming and frustrating, especially if you have a Sony camera. Canon gives you a nice little shutter sensor. Whoa, I fucked up on that one.
Take two.
Ha! Hey guys, microphone check. No. You ready? 3, 2, 1.